You may have noticed that the light emitted from your nightlight has started to interfere with your sleep. But the worst part is that this seemingly innocuous light can lead to chronic conditions that can sabotage your overall health. Keep watching, because we're going to talk about a remarkable study demonstrating the connection between sleeping in a lit environment and health issues. We will also be discussing how light influences sleep and give you tips on how to set up your bedroom for a more restful sleep. What do studies say about sleeping with light exposure? Researchers from Northwestern University have published a study that examines the relationship between light exposure when sleeping and a higher chance of developing health issues. The results of this study suggest that sleeping in any type of light, including low light, can raise your chance of getting long-term illnesses like diabetes, hypertension, and obesity. According to the study, we are surrounded by many artificial light sources available around the clock, whether it's a smartphone, a television left on all night, or an excessive number of streetlights in a big city. The study showed that there was a lack of knowledge regarding the patterns of light exposure in older adults, despite the fact that animal research has connected light exposure to ill health. Researchers looked at how often people are exposed to light at night and whether light exposure during sleep increases the risk for cardiovascular disorders, because older people are already at a higher risk for cardiovascular disease. One night of exposure to light, according to a different study, can elevate heart rate and blood sugar levels in young, healthy people. It's crucial to understand that everybody, regardless of age, who is exposed to light while sleeping is at risk. How does light affect sleep? Numerous factors can influence how well you sleep, and we'll be delving into some ways light can interfere with your ability to sleep. 1. Changes in the circadian rhythm. The circadian rhythm regulates several physiological functions, including sleep. The suprachiasmatic nucleus, SCN, a brain region significantly impacted by external stimuli like light, regulates this 24-hour internal clock. According to experts, light is the primary regulator of the circadian rhythm. Special retinal cells detect light rays as they enter the eye and send this information to the brain, where it is decoded as information about the time of day. The brain then coordinates the body's various functions, including sleep, with the level of ambient light. It means that when there is little to no ambient light, your brain tells your body to go to sleep. When it's daytime, it also makes you awake and active. Your circadian rhythm can be drastically changed by artificial lighting from television, neon signs, and mobile gadgets. This light interferes with sleep because it makes it harder for the brain to distinguish between night and day. 2. Reduced melatonin production. Melatonin is the hormone that helps you go to sleep and stay asleep. Light has a very big impact on this hormone. Regular melatonin production supports a consistent sleep-wake cycle and supports the maintenance of a healthy circadian rhythm. The pineal gland produces melatonin in the brain in reaction to darkness. Having light around you while you sleep can prevent your body from producing melatonin, mess with your sleep-wake cycle, and cause serious sleep problems. 3. Disrupt sleep architecture. Light can also alter your sleep architecture. Before waking up, you typically pass through the 4 stages of sleep 4 to 6 times. The length of each cycle can range from 70 to 120 minutes. When you're exposed to light while sleeping, the transition from one sleep stage to the next, the amount of time spent in deep sleep, the overall length of time spent sleeping, and sleep quality all deteriorate. 4. Sympathetic nervous system activation. According to experts, exposure to light causes the sympathetic nervous system to become active. The fight or flight response to danger is controlled by this system. Therefore, activating it makes it difficult to fall asleep and stay asleep, since it keeps you awake and irritated. How can you improve your sleep environment? Your health largely depends on getting quality sleep, and your sleep quality and length can be enhanced with a well-designed sleep environment. Sit tight, because we're going to give you 3 ways to make your sleep environment more comfortable. 1. Keep the light out of your bedroom. Before attempting to get some rest, ensure your bedroom is completely dark. You may help create a darker environment by using dark-colored curtains to filter out most of the light coming from outside. 2. Use light that's sleep-friendly. Sleeping in a dark room is thought to be the most ideal sleep environment. However, if you need some light in your room, make sure to pick colored lights that won't interfere with your sleep. Amber and red light are advised by experts because, unlike blue light, they are less likely to disrupt your circadian rhythm and interfere with your sleep. 3. Keep electronics out of the bedroom. The light from your mobile devices and other electronics can make it difficult to fall asleep, so be sure to always keep your technology away when it's bedtime. If you limit your exposure to light in the evening and block it from your bedroom, but still have problems with sleeplessness, you may have an undiagnosed sleep disorder. It's in your best interest to speak with your doctor. Help is available.